the major takeaway is that it's excellent that we have a forum like this where stakeholders from many countries, from many sectors get together to discuss the topic at hand. One of the takeaways major is that we need to share knowledge across countries, across sectors, with a focus on what we learned, bringing it into codes and regulations, and also ensuring that we get a robust and resilient, safe Europe for fire safety in these exciting times we have related to renovation and energy performance.
One of the things that I found very interesting was how the experts, they said multiple times, we need to talk more with each other, we need to spread more the lessons learned from one member state to another. So yeah, I think definitely we need to do much more about communication between us and about knowledge sharing.
Another aspect which I think is often overlooked is that we cannot have a situation where a small fire or a medium-sized fire has sort of implications which socially affect many people for a long period of time. I have given this example of a fire in a car park where no one died, and theoretically the fire was limited to the car park, but then the entire apartment block above was taken out of usage for over a year. If we want to build resilient communities and resilient buildings, we need to keep this aspect in mind.
In the Czech Republic, the thermal insulation thicknesses increase almost 5 times during the last 3 decades. So the thermal insulation is probably the most important component in the attics, and that's the reason why we test attics facade system in the Czech laboratories. And for us, it's very important that we know that a large-scale tests give us better results than a small-scale test, but we must be very careful because the test in the laboratory is in ideal conditions with very skilled workers, with very precise detail, very carefully selected components, new components. So it's very far from the reality, real life, and also real building.
Poate de multe ori sau în câteva dintre cazuri avem prevederi mai mari decât în alte țări din Europa Centrală și de Est. În sensul că în cazul unui incendiu sunt foarte multe probleme cu accesul mașinilor de intervenție în situl în care acestea au loc. Cazul celor existente, în care densitatea urbană este foarte mare, distanțele dintre clădiri sunt relativ mici și numărul parcărilor mult peste capacitățile spațiilor libere lăsate între aceste clădiri existente.